What's up, y'all? Hope you're doing well. First of all, I just want to apologize for no audio again. So I started using OBS maybe 2-ish months ago. In my past recordings, I just had the same setup as I always had. However, for some reason, the desktop audio is just not recording. So I gotta fix that and test my setup again, make sure everything's all good. We are back on World, on WUG, driving this Audi TT RS. Looking really old as a race car out here. Yeah. This thing, it's got the handles like a race car. That wing, that wide body is crazy. And also today, I just wanted to talk about more about the channel, where I'm doing, and if you hear noise in the background, yeah, that's a bird, so I can't really do much about that. As I was mentioning, yeah, we are already in July. We're already past the halfway mark of the year, which is wild. And it's wild, and I just want to say thanks so much for everyone for watching and enjoying the videos and supporting. It means a lot to me. Now, if you can see my upload schedule, it's gotten kind of inconsistent recently. I'm still trying to do video once a week. However, there was a period where I didn't upload. So I'm trying to get back onto that just to have a video once a week. Now, is it going to be once a week World? That is where I really want to talk about, because as you can see, man, World, I just really haven't been playing it too much. I barely log on. I probably log on average maybe once a month. I'm not even joking. Maybe 1 to 4 times a month within these past 3-4 months. And I always said, if I'm not playing World, me making videos is a little bit, it's just more difficult, because most of my content revolves around World. I like making Need for Speed World content. Now, I've been playing other games, however, honestly, it just doesn't hit the same as playing Need for Speed World and making content revolving World. And I just want to just go into just me making content. Now, as y'all know, this is strictly a hobby for me, but like with all hobbies, sometimes you just don't feel like doing them at some points. And there was a period within the past 2 months where I was making videos. However, a lot of those videos were made quite a while ago, so I wasn't really actually making any content actively. So I wasn't really in the mood. However, now I'm kind of in the mood again, so I'm gonna be making more fresh content once again. I do gotta say, 2026 so far has been moving different for me. I feel like I took time to just do things that I usually haven't done, change up my routine, spend time with more people, be more active, be more intentional. Which I feel like now, getting older, I am finding a value and an importance. And as a result, things like playing games, being on my computer, really has taken a huge backseat. I built this PC that I currently have for almost a year now, and I don't touch it too much. Sometimes I just come back from work and I'm just not in the mood at all to just go on my computer. Probably use this computer maybe twice a week, and man, it's crazy, because when you're young, you're just like, man, I got this potato computer. When I grow up, get this money, I'll build this PC, I can play all the games I want. But Same old thing, man. Once you get the PC, you don't have time. You know, there's three things. You know, having money, youth, time. You can only have pretty much two of the three. It's a juggle. It's definitely a juggle for sure. However, just playing World again, just visiting time and time again, just brings me back to a place of comfort. It's nice to visit back once in a while. However, playing it actively is not really what I do anymore. Same with video games in general. I just don't play no more. And honestly, I spending more time outside. And it's something that I always kind of wanted to do. I always wanted to just start making IRL content. However, really just not comfortable doing that. That's just what it is. Instead of driving in games, now I take time to drive on the road. So fun fact, I recently lowered my CX-5, put some new dampers as well, and I gotta say, that car, I know it's an SUV, but I have so much fun just driving that thing into random routes. And anyways, all things for watching. Hope you have a good one. Peace.